Today's horoscope from Academy, Aquarius, June 21, 2025. There can be some feeling of letdown as Jupiter and Neptune form a square today. A dream may not look as rosy as it did before. Some tension between relationships and longer-term goals and responsibilities is possible this week, and you should avoid the tendency to try to please others or overwork at your own expense. The key to getting back on track seems to be to pour more energy into the things that are working well for you so that you don't fall behind. If you can let things flow instead of pushing for direction or clarity, you'll be able to get over this hurdle. Even so, it's crucial not to escape responsibility or jump ship. Aim for balance. Ambiguity about a key relationship can deflate you, but focusing on what needs to be done is vital now. Try not to put so much into a currently unclear matter that you forget to enjoy what's working. As the gorgeous moon bobs and floats upon the balmy surf of Pisces, you'll feel wistful. While she is currently orbiting in your solar house of productivity, you may need to unplug and enjoy yourself a bit more in the moment with your significant other. Achieving a healthy work and life can be achieved by always trusting your intuition. Flow with what your body, mind, and spirit are telling you rather than being constrained to social norms. You are worthy of romance just as much as success. Know this always. It's time to reevaluate goals and strategies. Let others toss the issue. Back and forth while you watch from the sidelines. Listen to your heart as much as your brain when deciding what's realistic. The intense feelings that may have started yesterday will get a little more intense today. If you're enjoying this energy, then you probably have had some deep thoughts you will want to make a note of for future reference. If it's been a struggle, take confidence in the fact that many people are also feeling the impact of this intense emotional energy. Give yourself some needed release with a vigorous workout or a short run after you get done working. Consider the relationships you have in your life today. The essence of a vibration often encourages you to recognize the situations in your life that are not serving a mutually beneficial interest. If you suspect that someone is taking advantage of you, you're apt to see it clearly on this day. Take steps to end this situation so that you can move on to those that work for everyone equally. You'll be glad for this. Having the moon in your work sector in the heart of the working week is always an advantage, and especially when it is Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion's first full week in your career sector. However, it is not just the moon but Mercury, in the heart of his first, last, and only full week in your career sector that is making this an especially good day across the income, work and career fronts. Both are connecting with forces on all three fronts that will shape the coming year, but a combination of Mercury's smart and the moon's intuitive filter, providing more depth and perspective. In between the moon's departure from your romantic sector yesterday and its return to your relationship sector tomorrow, as will happen every 4 weeks, life has taken a busier turn. The difference this time is that this is not temporary, making it important to message from the romantically charged lunar vibes of the last few days, while making time for your relationships from tomorrow. Aquarius, your unique perspective can mend or inspire. Quote of the day: truth that's shared with care creates change. Color: electric indigo, bold and compassionate. Lucky numbers: 5, 10, 19. Speak up today, but lead with empathy. Your voice carries far when you use it in service of connection. Our eyes in the sky. For June 21, 2025, the tarot offers a beautiful blend of release, awakening, and fresh direction. The cards drawn are the Star, 10 of Wands, Knight of Swords, the Lovers, and Page of Pentacles. Together, they create a story of hope returning after heaviness, of choices fueled by clarity, and of exciting potential just beginning to take shape. This message is meant to be both a mirror and a guide, gently encouraging you to step more confidently into who you're becoming. We begin with the Star, a card that follows the chaos of the Tower in the major arcana. It's the deep breath after the storm, that sacred stillness when we remember who we are after forgetting. The Star brings healing, optimism, and renewal, not because life is suddenly perfect, but because you are more connected to your truth now. Have you been through a period where everything felt uncertain or drained? This card shows up as reassurance. You are not broken, you are being reborn. Let today be a reminder to believe in your vision again, to reach toward what nourishes you even if it's only a spark right now. That spark is enough. But healing often requires release, and here enters the Ten of Wands, the card of burdens carried for too long. Some of us may be holding responsibilities that were never ours to carry, or perhaps you've been moving through life with a weight on your shoulders you haven't questioned in a while. This card doesn't scold, it gently asks, what can you set down today? Have you outgrown? Whether it's emotional baggage, old roles, or unrealistic expectations, today's energy supports you in lightening the load. You deserve to move forward feeling free, not obligated. With that release comes motion, and the Knight of Swords charges in. This knight doesn't tiptoe, he acts with intention and urgency. There may be an idea or truth that suddenly becomes clear to you today, prompting swift action. The energy supports making decisions, speaking up, or moving ahead on something that once felt stuck. Be mindful not to rush blindly, but trust your instincts, especially if your heart and your logic align. You're not being impulsive if your soul has already decided. Then we are met by the Lovers, a powerful card that speaks of choice, alignment, and union. While this card often hints at romantic possibilities, its message is much deeper. It's about choosing with full presence. Are your choices reflecting your values? Are your relationships romantic or otherwise mirrors of your truest self? This card reminds you to act from a place of alignment, not pressure. Some of you might find yourselves facing a decision in love, work, or life direction, and the Lovers invites you to choose what brings you closer to your authentic path. Real love, real peace, and real purpose all require that we choose them daily. And finally, the Page of Pentacles arrives with grounded enthusiasm and a beginner's heart. This card signals a new chapter of learning, investing in you, yourself, or beginning something that has long-term value. Maybe it's a job opportunity, a course you've been considering, a new wellness practice, or even a relationship that's just beginning to grow roots. Pages are students of the world, curious and open, and today, that's your gift. Let yourself be new at something. Let yourself dream practically. Build something slowly but sincerely, and it will flourish. So, June 21th is a day of renewal and momentum. You are being asked to believe in your healing, to let go of unnecessary burdens, to say yes to what feels real and aligned, and to begin again with humble confidence. No matter where you are, whether you're still healing, just starting, or moving full speed ahead, this message finds you with encouragement and grace. Have you recently released something heavy to make space for something lighter? Are you at the beginning of a new path or wrestling with a meaningful choice? Share where you are. Your story might light the way for someone else.